It was only a year ago that Colorado Ski Country USA members looked back on the 2011-12 season with mixed feelings. On one hand, the weather was unpredictable. On the other, glove, we showed every guest, local and vacationing, why Colorado continues to be the world's top ski destination. Our optimism paid off, and now we've ended our 2012-13 season with snow that just wouldn't quit. For 50 years and counting, no matter what the season brings, Colorado exceeds expectations to claim our rightful place on top of the world.
In September, even before our slopes were open, we were all as busy as ever, starting with the water rights situation. When the U.S. Forest Service issued a new water clause for ski area special use permits that defied state law, NSAA sued.
Then in December, a federal court in Colorado ruled that the agency had made several severe violations of federal laws. As the agency seeks to develop another water clause, while saying that ski areas could just sell off their water to the highest bidder if the agency doesn't act, Colorado Ski Country USA remains involved in the process. As winter sports fans waited patiently for snow, we whet their appetites with news of exciting infrastructural improvements designed to enhance skiing, riding, pro athlete training, and the overall guest experience. Howelson Hill installed a new ski jump for winter and summer training, and Snowmass opened up 230 more acres on Burnt Mountain.
Loveland remodeled the Ptarmigan Roost cabin and the Rock House and started offering free snowcat rides to the Ridge. Durango Mountain Resort partnered with Rossignol to offer the Rossignol Experience Center, and Silverton Mountain expanded with new hiking access and heli drops to new runs. Arapahoe Basin added a new lift and new Aces Kids Park, and Winter Park opened a new family-friendly tube park.
During a presidential election season, all eyes are on the news. The University of Denver hosted the first presidential debate on October 3rd. While the drama was happening indoors, B-roll footage showed our beautiful mountains, reminding the world that Colorado Ski Country USA is home to some of the best skiing in the world. Arapahoe Basin opened on October 17th, soon followed by Loveland on October 23rd.
After a dry 11-12 season, snowmaking was the name of the game in October, with many resorts investing in new snowmaking or grooming equipment, including A-Basin, Winter Park, Steamboat, Howelson Hill, Crested Butte, Eldora, and Wolf Creek. Copper Mountain fine-tuned its automated snowmaking system for its new U.S. Ski Team Speed Center, and Telluride received a snowmaking grant through the National Ski Areas Association's Sustainable Slopes program.
In November, Colorado voters helped President Obama win a second term and also passed Amendment 64 to legalize marijuana for recreational use. Governor Hickenlooper said, "The voters have spoken, but don't break out the Cheetos or Goldfish too quickly."
Did someone say happy anniversary? We had a lot to celebrate this season. Copper Mountain and Telluride, like the Eisenhower Tunnel, the Clean Water Act, and Atari, are celebrating 40 years. That's barely over the hill.
Steamboat, Eldora, and Colorado Ski Country are boasting 50 great years, along with James Bond movies, K2 Skis, and Motel 6. Loveland and the National Ski Patrol are both a whopping 75 years old, just like March Madness and the Golden Gate Bridge.
Best wishes to all for many happy returns.
Speaking of powerful futures, in November, Aspen Snowmass announced its partnership with Oxbow Mining and others to build a $6 million power plant. As every American mourned for the unthinkable tragedy at Sandy Hook Elementary, Coloradoans could only greet each other and every new inch of snowfall with gratitude and optimism. While our first period of ski season saw fewer skier visits than last year, we remained nervously optimistic. As always, sensational restaurant and hotel news helped to cinch the deal.
Monarch got an entire facelift with the Base Lodge expansion and remodel, including Sidewinder Saloon expansion, Gun Barrel Cafeteria expansion, Freshies relocation and improvement, and Family Picnic Room expansion.
Powderhorn opened the Take 4 Quad Grill and Aspen Mountain remodeled and opened Element 47 at the Little Nell Hotel.
Wolf Creek debuted the Continental Snack Station and Espresso Bar and the new Raven's Roost Bar on top of Raven's Nest. Crested Butte continued renovations on Paradise Warming House, and Snowmass opened the restaurant at Elk Camp.
Colorado Ski Country didn't give that fiscal cliff a second thought as our season continued into January. But we did take the opportunity to introduce a few beginners to our own cliffs during Learn to Ski and Snowboard Month.
And who could resist a trip to ski country? During the last week in January, Colorado saw several days of consistent snowfall. Silverton got a 78-inch dump, Steamboat got 27 inches of champagne snow in 24 hours.
We'll drink to that.
And every resort racked up new inches of come-and-get-it snow.
Even Super Bowl weekend exceeded expectations with a large, enthusiastic crowd of weekend warriors. What sounds like more fun, a 34-minute stadium blackout, or, like at some resorts, 100% open terrain?
Nothing says fun like flamingos, and Ski Granby Ranch was the place to look. While over at Sunlight, skiers and riders were looking for treasures in the season-long treasure hunt.
Howelson Hill had a blast celebrating their 100th Winter Carnival, the oldest continuous winter carnival west of the Mississippi. Thanks to a few well-timed storms, skiers and snowboarders couldn't quite get the hang of spring. We were thrilled to see some great mid-season momentum.
Speaking of thrilling, Durango Mountain Resorts collected a bunch of kudos this year, including Top Emerging Ski Town, Top Colorado Ski Town, and Top Ski Resort Value in North America. And speaking of momentum, check out Copper Mountain's new 14 by 14 foot Super Tramp at its Woodward at Copper facility.
Behind the scenes, though, the conversation in March became serious as Colorado Ski Country continued to champion and defend the Colorado Ski Safety Act, which remains our best effort toward a clear articulation of statewide requirements for skiers and ski areas. It's fair and it's necessary. Back in ski country, record-breaking snowfall in April gave our state a great snowpack outlook and helped our visitors enjoy more time at member resorts. Aspen Highlands and Sunlight added a bonus weekend to their season, while Powderhorn, in their second year under new ownership, Aspen Mountain and Copper Mountain reopened for an additional weekend.
It turned out to be the season that just wouldn't quit, and we appreciated every inch of it. Winding up the season, A-Basin would be the last to close.
From a slow start to a blowout finish, the 2012-13 season reminded us that by coming together as Colorado Ski Country USA, we strengthened the brand of Colorado skiing. Through ups and downs, facing crummy weather and crummy reporting, we continue to see new opportunities ahead. Here's to 50 years and counting. Today, Colorado Ski Country USA is on top of the world, and the view is beautiful.